They said he'd never be more than a driver. They were wrong. This is the story of how a man went from turning the wheel to running the whole company. Daniel was the kind of man you might walk past without noticing. Every morning, he wore the same faded shirt, the same scuffed boots, and sat behind the wheel of the same old van. He knew every pothole, every shortcut, every passenger by name. But no one knew his story. They didn't know he listened more than he spoke, watched more than he acted, and quietly, he was learning everything. Then, one Friday afternoon, the unthinkable happened. The company's owner walked away. No warning, no backup plan, just gone. Drivers panicked, clients started calling, demanding answers. The business was collapsing in real time. But Daniel, he stayed calm. Because for years, he hadn't just been driving, he'd been preparing. Daniel knew the schedules, the customers, the costs better than anyone. He made a bold move. He called the bank, pulled every cent of his savings, and partnered with a friend who believed in him. In a deal that shocked everyone, Daniel bought the company for less than the cost of a new truck. But ownership didn't change him overnight. He didn't trade the driver's seat for a fancy office. On his first day as boss, Daniel still got behind the wheel. He wanted his team to know he was one of them. Slowly, he rebuilt. Better vans, smarter routes, fairer pay. Customers noticed. Drivers felt valued. Within a year, profits doubled. Within 2, they tripled. Today, Daniel owns the largest transport fleet in the city. The man once dismissed as just the driver is now the leader everyone respects. And here's the truth. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is where you're heading and whether you have the courage to take the wheel when the moment comes.